Hello, thank you for your time. I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point of this video is a couple things. One is to show you what a website could do for you, how it could increase your traffic and your leads. And two is once you get a website, how to optimize it to beat some competitors in the area, to increase your presence on Google, which will give you some value and increase your traffic and leads as well. So I'll talk about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. So when we talk about Google, these are keywords right here. So this is a keyword that I picked, drain cleaning services, Seattle. And here's what typically comes up. So there's a couple strategies you could use to increase your online presence and your leads. So one is Google Ads. So these are Google Ads right here. So this is not a bad strategy to invest in this. And there's ways to optimize your Google Ads to beat some of these top competitors in the areas, to get here or even here, which increase your leads and your value. Another strategy is the map pack here. You could actually do this without a website. It's better if you do have a website. It just increases your online presence. But there's ways to do this to show up here. Even if you don't have a website, it's just about your business name. And then here's organics. So we feel this is the most important. So the goal is to organically be at the top of the page for any kind of service you do or area you provide for. The higher you are, the more leads you get, the more traffic you get. Typically, we don't count directories like Yelp and Angie's List because consumers, they're going to go to a local business, especially if it's an emergency type of service or if they really are some buyer intent consumers that wants the services right away. So I'll compare a couple websites. One website is on page 4 of this keyword. This is a website here. It's a good website. It's a good start, but there's ways to optimize this website to outrank competitors and get more on page 1. So they're on page 4. And also I'll just compare a top competitor in the area, this Seattle Sewer and Drain. They're on the first page of Google. So it's how they're increasing their leads and how they're doing already. So I'll compare the two. So as I said, first is the content. So in your content, you need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, just depending on the competition, number of keywords needed. And a keyword is anything that someone might type into Google is looking for a particular service or product. So in your content, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what you want a website to be found for. So with the content, to do that deep dive, there's a tool we use called Ahrefs, and here's that URL. So this is the one on page 4 that we're trying to get some more traffic and some more online presence, and they're using 16 keywords. So that's something that I would do for this website is increase the keywords. The more keywords you have, the more electricity you have with to be found by Google, to be searched by consumers. So if I click right here, here's their keywords right here. So I could tell how much search volume they're getting. So I would just increase the keywords on this website and think about all the services that this company does, and you could tag them to different cities, and that's how you increase your keywords. So the more keywords you have, the more closer you get to your competition to outranking them. So this is one of the top competitors in the area. Here's their website right here, and they're using probably some more keywords. Yeah, so for them, they're using 120 keywords. And again, if I click on that, I can look at their keywords, and whatever keywords that they're not using on the website I'm trying to rank more, I could put on their website, and I could tag them, I could optimize them, get close to that search volume. You want to have higher volume, more bang for your buck. And that's how you optimize a website, and that's how you increase it for traffic and leads. Second is the backlink. So a backlink is anywhere where one website is linking to another website. These links act like an endorsement of your website from others, and Google uses that to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. It's also like a popularity contest. Person with the most backlinks wins, but keeping in mind not all backlinks are created equal. It's mostly about the quality of the backlinks, not so much the quantity, the number. So for this website that's on page 4, they got some good backlinks here. They got 426 backlinks with 30 reference domains. They have some good trust power, search power with Google here. But this top competitor here, let's just see what they're working with. Yeah, they have 733 backlinks with 25 reference domains. But they don't have as much trust power, search power. So it's all about all these numbers coming together. So you want to get closer to these numbers, add to these numbers, dominate these numbers to get closer to this traffic than the traffic that this one on page 4 is getting with 6. So I would for this client, if this is my potential client here, I would increase their keywords, double check their backlinks, make sure they're quality, and add to them as well. And there's no reason why this website could be on the first page of Google and increase their traffic and leads. Then finally, there's citation. So a citation is anywhere where your business name, number, and your address are shown exactly on your Google business profile. Citations help you rank in the map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses since this could generate huge amounts of revenue. And the goal is to be in the top 3 here. So even though all three of these are showing websites, there's some map packs here where there is no website. So there's ways to get on here without a website. But again, you want to be in the top here because much like on pages 2 or 3 at Google, people don't click for more services. People don't click this button for more businesses. So you want to be right in the front of the faces of consumers. And to do that, you increase citations with directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, and BBB, and hundreds of others you probably heard of. Also, having a great social media presence is great here too. So the idea here is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. And the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. So once Google sees you more often than these competitors, the more likely is you outrank above them. So once your content, your backlinks, and citations, once they all come together, you start to outgrow your competitors. And here's what you might be looking at, why that's worth it. To be in the eyes of consumers here in the map pack, and up here organically, or even up here with Google Ads. Right there with Google Ads. So not sure what your margins are, but imagine that it generates some pretty decent revenue. And also there's many more keywords you could use to generate more and more traffic and leads. So this is what I do. I create this for you to start thinking about those leads yourself online. But if you do find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, please feel free to reach out. I could help you out with that, give you some more information, or we just talk about goals and I could do the research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business, what it might take to reach those goals. So if you can leave me a line of feedback, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this video. And again, I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. And thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Much luck in your business. Have a great day.